on the CB300F today. We got my dad in town, so he is behind me riding on the mini bike, my Z125 Pro. So I'm trying to figure out if he's able to keep up or not. That bike doesn't have a lot of juice, so we're going to try not to lose him. He's back there still. He's been on the bike, I think, once or maybe twice before. Doesn't really like it because he feels like he doesn't have enough juice. I think he just got to learn to beat the crap out of it. There you go. Well, we're going to do some things to it here and hopefully amp up the power. We got planned to do the intake, exhaust, and fuel controller. I'm just waiting for all the parts to come in. I'm thinking that's going to give it another horsepower or so. We'll see. Got to take him on the side streets. He likes to ride the side streets better than two-lane roads and highways. And obviously you can't take the mini bike on a highway, so we're going to weave through the housing over here. I need to have him in front of me so I can do video, but he doesn't know where to go, so I gotta lead. We got a car behind us. I should just pull over. There you go. After you. I always want to get video of him riding. I like the Z's in the taillight. I don't get to see that ever because I'm always riding myself, but that's pretty cool. I never really noticed it. Just like the big bikes. Oh man, people just look so ridiculous on these bikes. Man, they're a lot of fun. That's for sure. I think it's the perfect size bike for him, I feel anyway. So I got a new exhaust coming. It is one that I haven't seen. I bought an exhaust that I didn't really see that anybody else had. I said in my videos I was looking at a couple different exhausts, the Yoshimura or the Musari or the Pro Circuit. I read about the Pro Circuit, man. I like the sound on that one the best, but God, a lot of people were saying they were breaking, like the mounting tabs. So I was leaning away from that one. And I'm going to surprise you with the one I got when I unbox it, but I got one that I couldn't even find a sound clip for, so I took a chance. You know, I don't want an exhaust that's extremely loud. So, and I couldn't find any sound bites on this one. I have no idea what it sounds like, but it was like crazy cheap on their website, and it looked of higher quality, but they had like $100 off sale going on. So I went with that one, tried it out. I guess I'm going to be the first guy that, you know, does the sound bite on this one, tries it out for everyone. It's got to be out there, but I literally searched for like 30 minutes and I couldn't find any videos of it. Oh, is he still behind me? Did I lose him? Alright, he's still back there. He's just slower. So my shadow bike is actually his old bike that just got a little bit too large to handle. When you got a bum knee, and that's a 500-pound bike. It's cruiser style, so it's low to the ground, but still, he's 67, and it's a bigger bike to muscle around, you know. So he actually likes this one the best, this red bike. But I made him get on the mini bike again today to give it another chance. I'm surprised he didn't like it more. But like I said, it just doesn't have enough power for him. So we're gonna change that, hopefully. Yeah, I got way more juice to pull up the hills here. He's keeping up, but there's no comparison. .286 cc's versus 125. Oh, yeah. What do you think of it this time?
I feel big on it.
Yeah. Well, you are. I mean.
I think it's. I probably enjoy it riding around Kane, you know, in town. But I prefer that to have a little more acceleration when you're out on the highway.
Yeah. Well, you can't take that on the highway, so.
Yeah, I feel big, and I feel forward on it. So, everybody in town. I think if they made one of these things that was kind of like a woods bike enduro type, you know, I think that'd be fun.
Well, I mean, people put knobby tires on these.
You know, put a different sprocket on it, maybe give it a little bit more power.
Yeah.
Slower speed, but a little more power. But I don't like the clutch on it. Gotta let it out too far before it takes off.
You want to ride this one back?
I don't care.
It's up to you.
Oh, go ahead. You stay on that, I'll ride this one.
Are you keeping up with me?
Oh, if I don't, I don't.
I mean, I'm trying to go a little bit slower, but yeah, it's a lot of wide open space in here to mess around with.
I'll follow.
Alrighty. So my plan is to do, you know, all these parts come in to do the intake, exhaust, fuel controller. So I'm going to try to knock it all out in one shot, and then, of course, document. After that, I've got a place that's going to do dyno tune for me. So, you know, of course, I'll document what I eventually get out of it, so you guys can see. I'm hoping to get, you know, a horsepower. I'm hoping for one. That would be fantastic, I think. But we'll see. Never know. Ultimately, if you want it really any juice out of that bike, you're going to have to do the 143 kit. So it might come to that. Either way, that bike's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's deceptive how he looks like he's 6 miles away in these mirrors, and then when you turn around, he's right there. I'm still getting used to these. I like them. I do like them. It's just the depth perception is off. Oh God, it's so funny. I wonder what I look like on that thing, because I'm like a good 4 inches taller than he is, probably. That was a good buy, though. I mean, for $2,000, you can't beat that. I paid $2,000 for that motorcycle. $2,200 to be exact. And it had 300 miles on it when I bought it. It's a 2017. It was a deal, man. Couldn't pass it up. But strictly an around the town bike, that is faux show. I don't even know what you legally have to go on the highway here. Is it 150 cc's? Or 200? I don't even know. It's probably like 150. He just did the same thing I did. Or I do all the time. I don't know if you saw that. He reached down and checked his back pocket for his wallet. Whenever I forget to put it in my jacket and zip it up, I'm always checking it, you know? That's a cool looking bike, dude. It just looks cool with the red, or the, I've never seen it riding, you know? I'm always on it, so it's really cool to see it ride with the gold rims. I like that bike even more now. It's pretty sporty looking. It's a good looking bike. I never realized how awesome the gold tape looks for that stupid cheap little modification. It actually looks pretty good riding down the road with the gold. I'm glad I did that. Swing out here so we can take more video. Yeah, that tape really sets off the wheels for sure. I need to get more gold on there. It really shows up good. His hands are cold. I got handguards blocking all the wind for me. Yeah, we need to get rid of that exhaust too. You can see the can hanging down low on the bike. It'll be good to get rid of that hunk of junk. I wish someone else that I know would buy a mini bike. That would be a blast if someone I knew would just get a mini bike. But nobody wants that. They all think it's ridiculous, but you think it's ridiculous until you ride it, and then you're like, oh my god. Pretty soon that bike's gonna sound like this bike. I got a feeling that exhaust is probably gonna be loud. And we're coming to the end of our trip. I hope you enjoyed watching my old man ride a children's bicycle. Children's motorbike. That's all for today. Thanks, guys.